Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa, and in this video we're going to talk through how I've completed these cherries with colour pencils. This is a full real-time tutorial on my Patreon channel, so if you feel like you'd like to give this one a go yourself, you get given the reference photo, line art, material list, and everything you need to complete this one all by yourself. I'll also be completing a few more food related tutorials, so make sure to sign up as a free member if you'd like to be updated when these are released. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's get started drawing the cherries. So the first thing we're going to do is just start by putting down a couple of base layers. So make sure to pay attention to your reference photo, having a look at where you can see the different colours underneath the red and pink tones that you can see. So I've put in some grey around the edge just to start that grey tone. There's a little bit of yellow in the centre, and then starting to add in some of the cadmium orange where I can see the orange tone. And then we're starting to go in with some of the pink madder lake where you can see that pink tone. And then to get redder, we're starting to add in some of the pale geranium lake. So this is a sort of red pink tone, and it's great for this piece. Then starting to get darker with some of the dark red and the deep scarlet red. So once you get to this point of your drawing, don't get put off. It does look a little bit weird, and this is where they call the ugly stage. So this is where we need to keep building up the tones and starting to get darker. But now that we've mapped out all of the colours, we just need to go through and refine everything. And because we've gone through with light layers, we can go over and add a lot of layers. And then once we've put down a lot of layers, we'll be able to sort of blend them together and also burnish them together, where you're sort of blending down a heap of layers together, which will create a really smooth surface, which is perfect for this piece because this is a smooth object that we're completing. I really recommend to also have very sharp points on your pencils when you get to this stage of the drawing as well, just so you can get in all of those really little details and get some of the red right up against where the yellow is and the grey sections are. This will help the shadows and ensure that it looks like it's a round object as well. So you want to be able to see where the light is hitting the object, and also on the bottom right hand corner where the darkness is hitting. So making sure to have a really sharp point on your pencil will make sure that you can get in all of these little details. And then going in with the white, you can start to add in all the highlight sections, which adds in a lot of lightness to create the depth for the piece. I added in some of the warm grey too to add a little bit of a shadow, and also added some of the oranges and reds in the shadow just to give it a little bit more depth. And then we're moving on to the stalk. I started to use some of the warm grey too, and then started to add the same colours that we've added in the cherry. Besides the earth green yellowish, this was an extra pencil that I picked for this piece, and also the raw umber we're using to add in a little bit of a brown tone. But besides that, we're still using all the same colours that we added in the cherry in the stem as well. This just helps it to become a cohesive piece using the same colours in both sections. So this is a quick sped up version of the second cherry, but I really hope that you like this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you would like to give this one a go, I really recommend it. It's on Patreon just for $3, or you can sign up for a month and cancel anytime. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. See you later. Bye. Every moment